Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, fishing accomplices, good morning and welcome back to Fishin'. So it is Saturday, August 31st, last day of August, and we are out in Montauk again. And this time we are fishing with Peter from Peter Ranieri Fishing. Definitely check out his channel if you haven't done so already. And yeah, we're back in Montauk. It's been very hit or miss for me out west, particularly for Fluke. So I figured, since this is my last weekend off before having to report back to work full time, it's a good opportunity to go back to my roots where I grew up in Montauk and do some fishing there. Yeah, so did very well last time we were here. Got a limit of fluke, a limit of sea bass. Obviously, if you didn't check out that video, I'd recommend doing so, but if you don't want to, that's your prerogative. But today we're gonna hopefully mimic that, potentially do even better. We have a very good tide. We got like the last 3 hours of incoming and then as much of the outgoing as we want. Water temps right now, surface temps about 69 degrees, so that's pretty comfortable. And we should have relatively light winds today. Looks like east, southeast, or southeast, depending which forecast you look at. And hopefully never getting over 10. We will see about that though. Montauk kind of has its own rules, so I'll keep it short on that. I brought plenty of strip bait after how things went last time. We got plenty of gulp, new bucktails, because I don't want any repeats of some of the bigger fish we dropped last time. And hopefully between all that, we will get on some good action for you. Thank you. Please stay tuned as we get some fishing accomplished. All right, rolling up on the first spot. We're gonna see how we hold with 3/4 ounce. We should have some half decent moving tide, so throw this 4-inch gulp grub on here. I do have strips, but I'm not gonna jump into them yet. I just wanna see how this tide is fishing first, so let's see what we can do, and hopefully we'll have something good for you. Small stuff. Something. Small. Oh. If you were a little bigger, you would be kept for strip bait. Damn it, I left my ruler in the car. Whatever. I'll always forget something. Yeah. That wasn't a sea robin. It's always something. Whatever, I'm hoping there aren't too many on the line keepers today. Though sometimes that's all you can really hope for. What are you fishing right now?
Fishing a paddle shad.
What size weight or jig?
3/4.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too much. I definitely think a 1 ounce is probably more appropriate right now.
Yeah, I'm fishing 3/4 too. And I'm okay. Especially pedaling into the wind a little bit. Ooh. It's a fluke, I think. Maybe. I think it's a sea bass. Nope, sea bass. Ooh. It's a little better. Not much. Yep. Already 3 species in. It's only been 5 minutes. Lots of bites, but the second it stopped, I reeled it up because I knew something wasn't right. I took and tailed the gulp, so I'm not going to bust into our strips yet, but let's try it again.
I thought it was a fluke.
Yeah, they'll fool you right to the end. Ooh. Oh, oh no. Please come back. Please come back. That was a good fish. Yeah. Might have been a fluke. It's hard to say. It was heavy. Quite heavy. But it's hard to say in those first initial seconds. Just hit something that felt good in the last drift. Might have been a good fluke, so we're gonna throw a fluke strip on. We've got a few that are thawed out. Do the backside first. That's a good fish. Oh, yep. Oh, damn it. This is I'm fishing the strips now. Yeah, I got a big hit. This strip's probably way too big. Try one of your squids. Put a big one on there. Especially the edge of this stuff. I set the hook on something. It felt really good. I should probably have given him more time. I mean, I don't think it was a doormat necessarily, but it felt heavy. There it is. All right, yeah, that's a good fish.
Like nothing crazy, but
I don't know. These Montauk fish tend to have like, he's got a full belly, man. Look at his belly. You have to cut that open and tell me what that is later. Hell yeah. H Mart. How much was that? Oh, yeah, we got him. We got him. Yeah. $8 you said? $3, yeah. H Mart's my go-to place in the beginning of the season for striper and tog bait. Yeah. Well, he took it the wrong way, but whatever. Hear that drag? I turned my head. Like, you'll know when it's a good fish. Like, it'll just feel like you're stuck in the bottom with a few, like, it'll either be like little head shakes or big head shakes, just like chewing, or you'll feel like you're on the bottom, but it feels like it's kind of floating around a little bit. Yeah, that's such a great feeling. It's like, oh, it's on right now. Your head just starts going to how big do you think this fish actually is? Oh man. No, it's every time they shake their head too, there's that one moment where it feels like the weight is left.
Like blackfishing, the excitement I think lies within just the hook set. Like,
yeah.
And
yeah.
You have to fight a little bit. But it's all about just like that deep head shake when it's just dead weight.
Yeah.
Something like
Oh. Yeah, that's a good one, Pete. That's a good one. It just happens. This is a good one. This one does not need to be measured. It's that false bottom. I don't even think he's probably just dug into the current, but he's good.
And that's just a bucktail with a strip?
Fluke strip, yeah. Just taking our time, Pete. Taking our time. I don't think he knows what's going on yet. This fish could be anywhere from like 19.5 to 26 inches. I have no clue. Hoping low soon now. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, you see him?
No.
Oh my God! Oh, dude, Gosh! Oh. Dude! Doormat! Fluke strip, baby. That's 27 inches at least.
Wow.
Might have to bring this guy to a tackle store.
Wow, he makes that bucktail look tiny in his mouth.
Yeah, all right, we know what happens when we let our guard down with this fish, so let's not waste
Especially
it.
when his head's outside of the
Yeah.
barrier of the net.
All right. That's good though, because that's the biggest fish I've ever netted with this net, fluke-wise. I was wondering if it would even be doable. Now we know.
So
That fluke strip, man. No joke. Jeez, got him good. All right. We were talking about leaving this spot, but I'll leave it to your cord. You want to go? Want to do it again?
I think we should do one more trip
Yeah.
to that exact spot.
Here.
And then move on.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try and get a decent measure. I'm gonna say 27. Maybe he might be 28 though.
Sorry.
Ah, you're good, man. This is why we're here.
Sorry.
He's bent, but it's over 28. He might be 20. He might be 10 pounds, man.
Maybe, like probably 9.
Yeah.
Probably 9, but maybe.
Yeah, because he's bent 28, so he's probably like 29. Oh my god. Dude, I think there's a hook in his. Something sharp was just like getting me. All right, I'm gonna throw him on the boga just to see, because this isn't official, but let's just see, get an idea. It's got the metal in his mouth, so take that with a grain of salt. It's reading 10, but again, this is a boga, and he's probably like 9 and change. Right, it took all season, but we are ending with a monster. Imagine if we got 3 of these. Let's make a move. We're gonna go to a different spot. Spot's kind of slowing down, and we want to move around, see if we can find some sea bass and more fluke action. But I think now's a good time for our seltzer review. We're gonna do a team seltzer review. Here's one for you, Peter. I'm curious what your take is.
Oh, yeah.
What are we drinking today, Peter?
Spin drip. Grape aid.
Grape aid. So not only is it grape, but it also at least implied is some kind of lemon action. Have you had this one before?
Grape? No, I've never had it.
I think you're gonna like it. I know you're a big fan of the spin drift, so grape aid sparkling water.
Oh yeah.
You like it?
I love it.
How would you describe this one, Peter?
It's like someone makes grape juice and lemonade.
Yeah, it's like it literally tastes like grape juice. Like, it's not grape soda.
But it's not heavy. It's not like a heavy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go first, not to, I'm gonna give this a score. I like this. This might be one of my favorite spin drifts. I'm gonna say 8.8.
Oh, that was gonna be mine.
It's okay, you can.
I'll go 8.7.
All right, so 8.75 is the average. That's respectable. We'll put it on the wall. At some point, we'll actually do a top 10 seltzer of the year, or not, I don't know. But yeah, thanks for checking out this far. Make sure to check out Peter's video while you're here, and let's see if we can get some more action. We just made another move because the tide turned a little faster than we were expecting, so We're probably, I hope, in the beginning phases of outgoing, and we're fishing some deep stuff, and hopefully we're gonna find some sea bass or whatever. I don't really care. Anything we can stuff the cooler bag with. Here's something. That's a fluke. Doesn't feel bad. Yep, not bad. Not a keeper, but it's a nice short. I went out to spots. I mean, I've never done amazing this spring, but like, you know, the last 2 seasons, at least I was able to find some kind of bite. Here's something. All right, this is good. There he is. That's better. This might be a sea bass. Might be a big sea robin. And if that's the case, he's coming with us. Yep. This one we're gonna hold on to. Sorry, buddy. What was your sea bass? I'm gonna keep him. Probably for strips. That sea robin is our insurance policy if we run out of all of our strip bait between Peter's squid and my fluke strips. Worst case scenario, we can keep them to eat. They're not terrible eating, as I've constantly made clear on this channel. It's a fluke? It's a good one. Yeah. All right, that's what I want to see right now. All right, that's good. Stuff the bag with that guy. But this time we're gonna try same general presentation, but with a squid strip. Pete's definitely been getting a few more bites than me, so let's see how this goes. That's all right. Yeah, it's not bad. I think it's a sea bass. It'll be close, but it should make it. A little too close to call. Here we go. That might be okay. Getting light very fast. Ah. Oh no. Damn it. There's something. It's not bad. Oh God. Come on, Dan. Pretty close. What's that? Yeah. This one's like right on the line. Just got a fluke that was right on the line, 19.5. But with our current measuring situation and the fact that we got a good amount of meat in the back from that one fish, I'm gonna hold out for something a little bigger, just in case we mess up the measure, or, you know, we got time. We can be picky today. Here we go. Sea bass. Bad. Let's see. Yeah, he's 17. Screw it. I'm gonna see if I can get Peter's help on this one. Make sure. What would you call this one? Oh, you got something good. Never mind. I'm gonna keep this one. Your ruler's on the line in the water. Eat. It's a sea bass? Yeah, it's looking. If it's a fluke, it's a big fluke. Keeper? Heck yeah. All right, back over. I'm going back. That could be all right. Ah, 18-incher. Oh God. That's a good fish. Yeah. Did not set the hook right at all, so I'm worried. Oh God. I thought it was a sea bass, but I think it's a big fluke. Oh, back down. I ultimately should just given that fish more time though. That was after all those sea bass we were getting into. And he was kind of right in the sea bass zone. Nice. It's like a wall. Is that a sea bass? That's a fluke. It should be good. I've been saying that a lot. Yeah. There's a fluke. Yes. Oh man. Peter. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's a big fish. Big, dude. That's big. I mean, this one's riding the tide, but there's no world this isn't a keeper. No world. Yeah. He's definitely like kiting into the current. That's the thing. Like he's sailing through it. Like he's probably sideways right now. There he is. Oh yeah. He's not like that with the net. Jeez. Oh God. Oh! That's a 5 or 6 pounder right there.
Nice job, dude. I think we should do this trip again.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I'll catch up with you, man. Oh, after that last one, man. Good day of fishing. Maybe not the action the last time, but that is a nice fish. 5 pounder at least. On the sea robin strip, 1 ounce bucktail. Nice fish, dude. What a day. Damn, son. Alright. Obviously not in the same league as that first fish, but let's just get a measure. I'm guessing like 23, 24. Yeah, it's almost 24, 23 and a half on this crappy ruler. Let's go do that again. Alright, that fish gave me a massive tangle. I had to try and untie it, fail at that, cut the line, retie the leader, etc. But try again. And Peter got another keeper too, so this bite is on. So let's try and capitalize while we can. Now I'm on a fluke. Let's finish this drift to the end, and then we'll see work into those boulders if we get those sea bass. That's probably a 2013 keeper, but I mean 2023 keeper. But he won't make 19 and a half. Look at those colors though. See the tail on this one? So you're one fish away from a double limit. Yeah, it's crazy how it happens too, you know. I mean, who's to say it's not like that where we were, but I'm glad we didn't wait. See, like you said, it's a switch, they're on. It's back on it. Yeah, he's not that big, but it's a fluke. But let's just drift right in that spot. Like there's a line of boulders that'll take us right there.
Really not that close.
No, it's close. It's all pretty close, and we're drifting right into it.
How is that guy not?
Nah, he's like maybe 17 and a half. Ooh. It's a maybe. It's a maybe. Yeah. Oh God. Come on. It's close. Probably a little short, but we'll see. It's hard to gauge it with the fish that have been pulled up today. 19. Sea bass, they're right here. Right where I am, right. I just dropped them, but they're here. That's a good one. That's a good sea bass. Oh yeah. Woo! Heck yeah. It's not gigantic, but he's going on the stringer. Two and two. I know. I got our second sea bass. I didn't measure him just because it's such a hassle with the oar, but I promise you he's big enough. That first one was a keeper. It's probably like 18 inches. I'll flash the measurement as I'm talking right now, but I'm gonna go right over that again, see if we can get that one more sea bass before chasing that final fluke for the limit. sea bass. Close. Nice short. Might even be legal, but we can do better. Ooh, yeah. Feels nice. It's not gigantic, but it's a keeper, I'm pretty sure. And I've let go of a lot of 19-inchers today, so I feel like this is at least in the 20 class. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's a nice fish. Oh! That tide makes it tough, man.
Nice job.
All right, all we need is two sea bass now, right? Whew. What a day, man. Okay, this is the smallest one we're keeping, but it's still a nice fish. I mean, it's probably 21-ish, flirting. On this, 22, almost 23. So yeah, we're getting spoiled today. All right, let's see if we can find that last sea bass. Unfortunately, I don't think that's a sea bass. It's a nice fluke, though. It's a nice fluke. Oh man, that sucks. It's not huge, but he's easy keeper. Yeah. Nice fish, 20-incher, 21. All right, so what a day. Yeah, couldn't really ask for any more. Limit of fluke, near limit of sea bass. I guess that's what I would have asked for. And Peter got pretty much the same thing. So a real banger of a day. Got the size and the numbers. So certainly happy to leave with these fish. The strip bait really made the difference. Pete brought the squid. I brought the strips. I think the squid actually probably got a little bit more attention from the fish, but the only issue was they were maybe a little bit more delicate. Plus, it seemed like the smaller sea bass were a little more eager to hit them than they were the strips. So the flukes certainly were, again, dialed into those larger fish strips. Regardless, yeah, having the gulp on there I think was a good idea too. Thank goodness we got that first one. I probably would have had nightmares about, you know, what might have happened if that one got off. But yeah, I'm gonna go weigh that fish, and if I can, I'll try and get a video of it. Let's see if I can go to a bait and tackle store. All right, quick aside of the video, we're gonna get this fish officially weighed at Montauk Anglers Club. It's a spot I like to check out whenever I am in town to get some tackle, so definitely give them a check out if you're ever in Montauk. They got some good stuff here.
Zeroed out.
All right, you give me the best through the mouth, probably.
Yeah, right there, right where your finger is.
Yeah, all right, you're gonna go
right
for the
under.
gill.
Yep.
Real nice
What do you eat?
Bucktail fluke strip. Oh hell yeah!
Yes, man.
Look at that. It's official. It's my second over 10. Heck yeah! Thanks again for watching. As always, I will catch you in the next one soon. Goodbye from fishing.